I'm Cy Wakeman. I'm the author of No Ego, and I'm here in Chicago at the 2018 SHRM conference. I'm always so excited to be back at SHRM, and I say back at SHRM because SHRM, which stands for the Society of Human Resource Management, was one of the first conferences I ever presented my research at. Every year, I get to speak with thousands of SHRM members across the United States. These are all folks looking for the best practices possible in human resources and talent management in their organizations. And I love coming here because my message is pretty disruptive. Today, I'm going to be hitting the big ones. I'm going to be talking about a more modern leadership philosophy. I'm going to be helping people understand why change management philosophy isn't working and what to do instead. And I definitely will be talking about engagement, because engagement without accountability creates entitlement. Have you noticed?
Entitlement part is the challenge, these days more than anything.
It really is, and I think a lot of it is because we aren't doing some of the supplementary skills of self-reflection. And so a lot of times we just let people do their own math in their head, and we're not teaching them a better mental process. So they always come up short, and they don't feel entitled, they feel ripped off. Here's your performance, and here's your potential, but here's your noise level.
Yeah.
And so as long as you're this emotionally expensive, your brilliance will not impact the world. Yeah. Because people will not work this hard to capture your brilliance. It's not till later, but I'm just checking in to let you guys know I'm here. Do you need a hug?
Of course, why not? I'm Margaret, a friend.
Hi, Margaret, I'm Cy.
Please join me in welcoming Cy.
You guys fired up? Yeah. We're at SHRM. I love it. Welcome, everybody. I believe the average person has a very natural craving for impact. And that engagement is not about their circumstances or making it easy for them to feel good about the organization. It is about moving them out of ego, where they see no place for impact, into a better part of their brain, self-reflection, where they see a ton of ways they could have impact. And when you can see hundreds of ways to have impact, your natural inclination to satisfy your own natural craving is to plug and play and engage. Now, your mind is binary. It's like you have a toggle switch on your forehead along with everybody else's. When you're toggled down, you're seeing the world through ego. It's a very corrupted filter. Ego adds the color commentary on everything that happens. She walked by me and didn't say hello. I don't know what's going on. The ego goes, I do. Ever since she got that promotion, she thinks she's all that in a bag of chips, and she's rude, girlfriend. She has forgotten to dance with the people that brung her. See, the ego's always filling in the blanks for you, and the worst thing you can ever do is to believe everything you think. It's a toggle switch. Low self, they all stink and they're trying to set me up, and they do this crap on purpose. High self, what can I do right now, given my current circumstances, to go be great and make sure that the patient is having an extraordinary experience with us? As leaders, our job is just to toggle switch people up as many times as we can, just reaching over and go, let me flip that switch for you. If you worked for me, I'm really attached to a concept called stop judging, start helping. Judgment is of the ego, helping is of the interior brain, which is the source of amazing power. Actually, it's your connection to source, unlimited potential. I hope you have a wonderful SHRM conference. I want you to not take my word for anything I just shared with you, but check it out for yourself. And my hope is that you'll meet us out in that place of no ego. Thank you. How are ya, Miss Gina?
You're like my HR rock star.
Oh, thank you.
This is my favorite book of yours. I love everything you write. I'm constantly posting you on LinkedIn.
Thank you for sharing and doing all of that. Just finished up my session at SHRM 2018, and it was an incredible time with such a huge group. You know, I'm constantly amazed that there are still leaders and HR managers just now discovering my very modern approach to leadership. If you have not read my latest book, No Ego, I'm telling you, that's your call to action today. Get the book ordered and read it, and let us know what you think of it in the comments below. Also, make sure that you're following me at Cy Wakeman on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. There's a huge YouTube channel out there just for your binge watching, and there is a whole series on the book, No Ego, so make sure and watch that once you get it read. One of my favorite things today was hearing how many people are loving my podcast. You can come to love it too. It's called No Ego, and it's on any download.